Alright, so one of the main things about martial law is it goes on to define how our homeland is technically the battlefield. It used to be a perception that the US military could not deploy troops with arms on the homeland, which is American soil, to be used against consensual citizens of the country. But now they're using it saying they got so many terrorists that live within the country that they have the right to do so, and they have the right to imprison people in this country without trial, and indefinite imprisonment without trial. That's the crazy thing. Well, so let me ask you something. If I am the president and I told you that your home is now my battlefield, is that not a declaration of war? From my organization declaring war against you as a common person? When I say your home is my battlefield, and you owned it, you bought it, but yet it's my battlefield? If you have any bit of heart, any bit of mind, body, or soul in you at all, you would wake up to this dumbed down state that they have us in. They declared war against every man, woman, and child within the United States. They being our government that you are going out and voting for right now. Go on. When you go to a voting booth, all you're doing is picking who's going to be in charge of who's killing your kids. You want to go out and join the military, you're going to be the dumbass having to kill your own kids. It's stupid. I cannot believe that I'm just now becoming aware of this myself. But I mean, I've been onto it for maybe 10 years, since the age about 16, 17, you know. But what's so shocking to me is that it's gotten this far. Like, I've never met anybody 40, 50 years old that this should be common knowledge amongst everybody. When our military has declared martial law on the citizen, saying that this is our battlefield, and then we're getting all these police harassments. I got charged for drunk and public intoxication and resisting arrest. Was I drunk? No. Did I resist? No. But this is what this officer accused me of to put me in his car and arrest me because I knew more law than he did, and he couldn't do nothing about it. So he accused me of being drunk and resisting and threw me in his car. Yeah, I did a week in jail, bonded out. Went to court. He didn't appear. I came back to court again a month later. He was there. And then I told him that I had 33 civil suits that I wanted to charge against him because not only was I drunk, he didn't offer me a field sobriety test or a breathalyzer test to prove that I was drunk. He just assumed that I was drunk. And then I did not resist, and he had no proof that I resisted. He had no video camera, no nothing. It was just his say so. So I sued for the assault, the harassment, the wrongful imprisonment. I mean, I went in deep. I even had civil suits against my county jail for the medical neglect for not giving me my mental health and medications. All right, you know what they said? Oh man, I don't want to put it all on blast. They might come after me if I say all that. But just know they dropped my cases, and I didn't get compensated. I did not get compensated for nothing. So is that not them taking advantage? It'd been one thing, right, for them to have done so. But me, as a citizen that was a lawfully abiding citizen, that didn't do nothing wrong, and proved in the court of law that I didn't do nothing wrong that day, got found innocent. Should I not be compensated? This happens every day. I don't expect it no longer because I understand the way the world's going on right now. But that's how it's supposed to work. In the end, our government has lost touch with what is moral, virtue, immortality, and they just lost it. Masons, which supposedly founded this, are all based within moral reason, what is being the better man and gentleman. But that's a contradictory indeed. It's an alternate perception. You create the illusion that you are something that you're not. So therefore you're lying to yourselves. If you are a man, see through the lie that you're creating and telling to yourself. Because in the end, it's your kids, your family, your own bloodline that you're letting die anyway. You think that they're going to protect you just because you're a member of some lodge? They're probably the first ones they're coming to. They're going to militarize your lodges and use your lodges as FEMA camps. Where are you going to be at? Stuck right there in that motherfucking camp, starving too. And that's what you get for supporting it. Everybody's going to get what they deserve. It's called karma. Karma really works, especially nowadays. There's so much karma built up, accumulated. It's easy to cause something to happen nowadays just simply by thinking about it, and I've done this many times to prove it. I wouldn't say it so boldly if I didn't. I just hope I spark some wisdom into these soul shards out here in the world, and some of these soul shards might take it upon themselves to save this world and their children. God bless and help us all.